there, it's Susan here and welcome to Serendipity with Susan. Now this is all about something I love to do, which is to tell stories and share the lessons that we can draw from in there. Today I'll be sharing a story called Brushing Palms. Now here's a question. Have you ever had an experience so vivid and so deeply etched in your mind that it never left you? I had one of those as a child and it was around teeth brushing, whether you believe it or not. Now, I had an aunt who brushed her teeth in a very unique way. Part of her routine was that she would swivel the toothbrush around in her mouth a number of times, remove it, quickly wrap her hand around it and then brush her palm before returning it to her mouth to continue the rhythm. This was her routine day in, day out, week in, week out. So I grew up believing that that was the norm and that was the way teeth should be brushed. You know, the child that I was, I followed suit, and as far as I was concerned, anyone who didn't brush their teeth in that manner was doing it wrong. This was our pattern, this was our drill, this was us. Now fast forward a few years down the line and imagine my utter embarrassment when I discovered the truth. And what was it? That our little secret was really no ritual at all. The truth? My aunt wore dentures. And her entire front teeth were all false. So that brush in her mouth and removing it and brushing her palm, those were actually her dentures that she was cleaning out, but I never saw them. The truth is, things are not always as they seem. Have you ever noticed a bird in flight? You know that the feathers flap completely differently when it's static, say when it's having a nectar meal, than when it's soaring high in the sky. Same feathers, different conditions. One time it is all movement, the other time it's all motion. Our lives these days are very fast, quick, in a hurry. We're strung up, we're trying to catch up with one accomplishment or the other, we're running after one task or the other. Every day, all day. We see the motions and we plug into the rat race. And we make up lists, we tick off lists, and we make more lists. We sometimes set goals that we have no business setting and chase dreams that we have no business chasing, just because everyone else is doing the same thing. Many times it's all motion and no movement. In the daily pursuit of our lives, maybe we need to just stop for a moment and ask ourselves, what actually am I doing? Why am I doing this? Does it need to get done, and why? When you're tempted to just keep at the motions without the movement, remember me as a child, and how I thought about my aunt brushing her palms when actually it was her dentures she was brushing. Have you ever believed strongly in one thing and then discovered it wasn't as always as you thought? Please drop me a line and tell me all about it. I hope that you can find the time to drop by again, and thank you for staying with me. See you again soon.